This is either completely genius or incredibly stupid. You decide. Don't try this at home. As independent, low-budget filmmakers, we're always trying to find new ways to get incredible shots for a budget. And today I'm going to describe what I've come up with is a techno crane or a jib arm at the fraction of the cost. If you have a gimbal and a tripod, more than likely you do, you are able to create a crane or jib shot with just a few extra materials. Most of us all have a tripod and probably a gimbal. And if you have these two elements with just a few more items, you can convert your gimbal and tripod into a jib arm or a techno crane. This is a budget item that I've kind of come up with to give you swooping shots and overhead shots and try to make your productions a little bit more production valuable and get you some more incredible shots that normally would cost a fortune for you to hire and rent out that kind of equipment. But we're low budget filmmakers, and sometimes we don't want to go out there and spend $1,000 or $2,000 on an actual crane. So we got to make something work, because at the end of the day, you're only going to use that crane maybe a handful of times. So it's a waste of equipment to just sit there in the back of the room and never get used but one time, maybe once a year. So I was able to get some incredible shots just like this. What I did is I added 2 Maffer clamps. There's better things out there, but this is just what I had in the studio. I had 2 Maffer clamps that I added to the base plate of the tripod. And then I had a 1.25" aluminum pipe, schedule 80, so there's no bend in it with the weight. I have a Cheeseborough up here, a swivel cheese on my gimbal. That's going to allow it to stay pretty plumb as I rise and fall. That's really what you want. Then most of your gimbals are going to have some kind of wireless attachment that you can control with, and I use the control to pan and tilt. If I want to do the roll or the inception mode, I'm able to do that and maybe put it up super high, point it straight down, and do inception mode. This is not a one-man operation. This should definitely be 1 or 2 people, someone to control the gimbal and the pan and tilt and roll, and also to focus on the lens as you swoop by. Just something I thought I would share with everybody out there. I'm always coming up with kind of interesting ideas. I wouldn't say this is actually completely safe, but I've been playing with it all day and I feel really good about it. So turn all your projects into next level stuff, come up with some ideas. Filmmaking's not always about, rules. Rules are meant to be broken, and standards. So you got to get out there, you got to play with stuff and come up with your own ideas to get those incredible shots. So as always, we'll see you in the next video. Remember to hit the like and subscribe, and until next time.